Hello and welcome back to Vampyr. For some reason I entered this building. Hopefully there's something good to come out of this instead of bad. Luckily I'm a master at the combat with my keen reflex action and my rat eating abilities. Oh, that guy's got a... Oh, that's that mobster. Retaliation. I don't know if I can eavesdrop on him or not. Like, he's got that little glow on him, but...
I cannot enter.
Oh, you poor baby. Oh shit. Oh good. Oh, that's not good. Dear can. Oh wow, that did. I'm trying not to knock his ass down. Oh shit. My bad, my bad. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. That was easy. Sort of. If I could do more damage, it'd be... I hear more noises. Roger that. Thanks for dropping by, Raccoon. We got a petition letter. Mr. Bates must stop. For months, for years, maybe. Cadogan Bates has exploited us. Mr. Bates must stop. If we had more money or proper jobs, we would never rent any of his extortionate flats. That Mr. Bates must stop. We all know what revolting solution, blah blah blah. Mr. Bates must stop. I get it. Mr. Bates clearly must stop. Yes, sir. I wonder when I'll even get more of those things so I can upgrade my weapon. Is there something down there? Oh. Can block. God damn, it just does some ass rape damage sometimes. Ooh, we got some cool stuff. Kind of keeping my eye open for what I need to upgrade my weapon. Let's see, should we go this way or... Fuck is that noise? Yoink. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna steal all your shit before I talk to you. That's how I roll.
This is Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Hey, it's legitimately a book in Braille, apparently. An unreadable text written in Braille. I just need to find someone that can read Braille, apparently. Alright, let's talk to this idiot.
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir. You're safe now.
Oh, a fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens had killed me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
So I think Whitechapel is going to be the next little area, so... Huh. What's up, Mr. Brum? I don't know how long I'll be streaming right now. It's hard to tell. At least for the next hour, because I'm filming in hourly segments, minimum. And we're only 5 or 6 minutes into this one. I'm thinking I should... Well, no, I guess that will probably end up back at the other place. Wait, what level Mesmerize is this idiot?
You had better return to Whitechapel without delay.
Oh yeah, you'll be fine.
It will be safer there.
Safety isn't really an issue.
Oh, this guy's only number 1, or level 1 or whatever. Well, if he's going there to the Whitechapel, let's not eat him yet, because... he's got a cold. I think we can craft cold medicine or whatever. So yeah, we can get a little more XP out of it if I save him for a little bit later when we get to that Whitechapel. The door's been unlocked. Oh, I see. This was the previously locked door. Huh. Glad I found this building, apparently. I found it by pure blind luck. Forgot how to get out of here now. I forgot how I got in. Anyway, I see money here or something. I think this way, right? Yeah, here we go. This is the exit. Shit, no it's not. This was the entrance. Maybe it's this way. How the hell did I get this lost? What the hell was it? Oh, that's, Brad. Aha. See, I know where I'm going. Don't even act like I don't know. Yeah, we're working our way over here. From what I saw in the forums, there's no, like, fast travel. So, like, if you want to go somewhere, you just kind of have to run all the way there.
It's locked.
Apparently there's a fellow vampire over there somewhere, and she's got a bit of a sexy voice. And she's busy LARPing. A box of pills. How about a box of that stuff I need to upgrade my... You can't break that. Is this the only guy? We can just use our ultimate on his bitch ass. Just hear like they're back. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Oh god, what is this? It's like he farted. Hey. Don't walk away from me, you little fuck. What the hell? Something's wrong with this guy's AI. I'm out of mana. Or stamina, rather. Seems like these guys can drop what I need. No. Trigger part, that's not what I need. It's like one-on-one I feel really comfortable, but as soon as you put me with like 2 enemies or more, the whole thing change. I mean, it's not like any different with other games, but got a mystery house here of things to steal. That's it? That's all that was in here? That's all that was in here, apparently. See some blood stains over there. Doink. Wait, did I loot that other guy? Shit, let me double check. There's the bag, see that? Glass vials. Well, that was useful. Actually, that probably is, because you need those for crafting the medicines, which haven't really been doing a lot of. Guard, would you like to know more? Nope. Nope. Aluminum stuffs. Dead. Darn. Must be something cool going on with that vampire chick out there. It's just that guy. My frame rate's not doing so well right here. Okay, there's some bad news over there. Oh, fuck. Okay, alright, we'll take... I think we'll take those guys... We'll take those guys out first. I'll use my ultimate. Seems to be a free kill and like... Come on. Ten, 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 ten. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
Come on, petty mortals. Come and face your final fate.
Yeah, what? I'm a master at dodging, bitch.
Drink your blood.
Dun, 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 dun. Anything?
Myra will consume you.
Oh shit. Wait, there's another dude right there.
The mistress of the dark will drink your blood.
Your mama will drink your blood. 10.
Come on, petty mortals.
He was just like perma-stun there. I guess they don't always drop loot, so that kind of sucks. Oh, good. I got 2 of those handle parts. I need 6 in total. I think I got like maybe 3 at least from what I've been paying attention to. Oh, my left eye is like teary. I'm not even wearing contacts right now, so I don't know. Kind of want. It doesn't even fucking matter right now. Which way should we go?
Come on, petty mortals. Come and face your final fate.
Let's just go that way. There seems to be something interesting going on over there.
Mistress of the Dark will drink your blood.
Whitechapel Old Road.
Come on, petty mortals. Come and face your final fate. My wrath will consume you.
No, that can't be good. Wait, am I going the opposite direction of... Yeah, I am. Hold on. Like, we can always play with our little vampire babe wherever the fuck she... I can't...
Come on, petty
Like,
mortals.
it sounds like she's coming from that
Come and
direction,
face your
but
final fate.
for now, let's... Oh yeah, we had these 2 guys. Oh crap. Hadouken! Hadouken! The fuck? Oh shit, that uses so much stamina. I'm just trying to build my... Man, that guy's... Holy shit, this guy's got some HP on him. I need more stamina. This guy's got some serious fucking... I hope this doesn't... What? Oh, wait, wait, no, wait. Ow. You just shot me point blank. Oh, I see. He's super resistant to melee. It's got red on the... That's alright. I'll just whittle your HP down. I don't care. Oh, yeah, it gave me 2 fucking... thingy, those handle parts. Oh, that's great. That's great. That's great. I like that. Let's see, so we came from down that way. Any more stuff down here, though? At least one more. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck me. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh, dude, that just fucking wrecked it. Oh wow, that's awesome. That skill's proving to be quite useful. It's probably like a weaker version of that boss, though. That's locked. There's a citywide curfew. It's imperative you wear your mask, and if members of your household get ill, probably just kill them. Can I go in here? Nope. There's a lot of different, like, strong enemies around. I'll take that. Actually, I'm a little bit... Okay, the chapel is to the left, so it's that way. Oh, wait, I see the icon, but this door's locked, right? No, it's not. It's apparently available. Ow. Cool. My controller's getting close to ready, need to be charged, I think.
Whitechapel. This neighborhood is linked somehow to the kind Lady Ashbury's blackmail. First, let's find this Petrescu fellow.
So this is no longer a combat area. How do we back it? How are we on getting... How close are we to being able to do this? Wait a minute. I have 6. I only need 1. What? Oh, I see. Well then. Apparently I could have done the upgrade much earlier. For some reason I thought I needed 6.
Fuck you all! Fuck it all! Stop it now, Albert! Stop it!
Where's that workstation I saw? Is it, or hideout rather. It's to the... Here, I just set a waypoint marker.
The wet boots will be proud of me. Black bloody.
Alright, fine, we'll talk to this dildo.
What? Shooting a boy in the middle of the street. Not the best thing to do, wouldn't you say?
What? You saw what happened. But who are you?
I'm Dr. Reed, and I'd like to ask you a few questions, if you promise me to set your gun aside.
No. Look, I'm not a violent man. I'm Benjamin Palmer, doctor. And no one can help me. Not even you.
Oh, he's level 1 as well. You should read this letter.
I have found a very interesting letter. Your son planned to prove his worth to the gang by stealing your medicine.
Oh, I see. So the little bugger thought he could use his dad to build a reputation.
The gang's recruiter was dead when I found him. Perhaps you should take better care of your son.
I love my Albert, sir. Believe me. It's just... Well, I'm an arsehole, I suppose.
He's honest. I'm an asshole too.
Thanks for the letter. This is for your trouble.
I got something. Cool. I'm looking for nurse. Oh yeah, we're looking for the nurse.
Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital. Have you heard anything?
It's funny, I've been searching for her too. I need some pills. But the woman is a phantom, if you ask me.
Really? And why is that?
Word is she ain't real. She's a cover for some doctor who runs an illegal dispensary for migrants.
What can you tell me about this place?
Nothing to say, really. This is where I used to live, and this is where I live now.
You don't have anywhere to go. No family that would welcome you.
Not since the death of my wife, Albert's mother. She was sick, you see. Long before the flu and all this shit.
You mean you used to have a better life?
Yeah, I had a wife, a home, and a job. I even used to have a name. And now I'm just Ben. Ben the tramp.
He's a tramp. And probably a tranny too.
Perhaps you could focus for a moment and tell me your troubles.
I'm sick, broke, and my son just stole my pills. Everything's coming up roses.
It's just like dandelions and buttercup.
Whatever the boy did, I'm sure he didn't deserve a public execution.
Sure he
I
did.
swear I didn't want to hit him. It's just that I'm sick in the head, you see, and the boy just frayed me last
I
nerve.
can't help it, I'm a murderer.
A gun, alcohol, and a bad temper make a terrible cocktail, sir. Goodbye for now.
They should give him like LSD or something too. That would really overclock his cocktail recipe. Alright, let's go to the... I'll talk to people after. Got sick people everywhere, whatever. Okay, so here's the hideout. That was labeled conveniently on my map already. Because I want to upgrade my weapon while I'm actively thinking about it. Apparently level 3, I don't know how I'll do it. Looks like it needs a specific item, and fuck knows where it comes from, but... Is that my stash? No. This is the hideout, right? Doesn't look like a hideout. There's like dead people in there and shit. Hey, I got a ring. There we go, this is the hideout. Step 1, we're upgrading this bad boy to level 3. No, what? It says... Wait, we only have 1? What? How the hell am I supposed to get more? And then this one looks like it needs all sorts of weird ass shit. Maybe you have no choice but to buy them, but... I don't know. I guess we'll just... work with what we have for now. That's, I'm assuming, the exit, but so is that over there. Or, no, this is a... Oh. Oh wow, I suck. Oh crap, fuck me. trying to cure myself, you dildo. Oh, this guy's tough. It's almost like you could cheese your way through if you waited 99 seconds between every single encounter. Say if you had 2 enemies, do your ultimate and then run away and then come back. But that would be boring. Ah, shit. Where was the... no. I don't know. Who cares? So where the fuck am I? Because this is a combat area, obviously. Earlier it was not. Oh. I guess it's, taking me somewhere now. Okay, so yeah, we're back outside. Oh, this is a combat area. Wait, I think we... Oh, I see where we are. This is the... this little area here.
I cannot enter.
Crap. Okay, that was a mistake jumping down here. Wait, does that mean I can just... It is... Just go out the other door. Apparently there's 3 doors to this house, so one of them will lead me where we want to go. Maybe. Don't quote me on that, though. Oh, wait. Yoink. My XP is only 8 tens. That Abyss skill is proving to be damn fucking useful. I don't know if it's just because it's shadow damage or what. Okay, this is a non-combat area, so we'll just call it like a town. Dead guy.
This elixir will give you faith again.
No, snake oil. I'll take 2.
What?
FBI, open up.
Leave me alone.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. I'm looking for Nurse Dorothy Crane.
There is no Dorothy Crane here. Now goodbye.
I'm afraid this medical leaflet says the opposite, sir.
Really? Well, I'm afraid I'm going to close this door right now. Go bother someone else, Mr. Doctor.
I believe I'm gonna knock your door down because I'm a fucking vampire.
To enter that house, I must discover who this man really is. I must insist, sir. Please let me...
I have no...
Apparently it was doing dialogue. Alright, so we've gotta do some investigating, apparently. Guess we'll do that by looking for people's... and stealing stuff from garbage cans.
It's locked.
Lame. Let's go this way. What's up here? Nothing. Okay then. What? Oh, that was the poster. Oh.
Better go home, sir.
Fuck you, bitch. Eat ultimate. So I guess we left the town, which is not what we want. We want to be in here somewhere, probably. If I could find some people to talk to, that would be useful. There's someone.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
Oh, great.
Even the flu is no
It's
match
a snake
for the
oil
Swan
salesman.
record.
Good evening, miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
No.
Actually, I am.
No, I'm not.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
No, it isn't.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Vampyr.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
She's not a fucking healer. Hey, but she sells shit, okay?
I'd like to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
So she sells medicine stuff. Oops.
Good evening.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole
How
thing
dare
is
she.
some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Wasn't she the one trying to sell snake oil?
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
Mute, you say? Can she read Braille? Because we got a book that's in Braille that might need to be translated.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates, without a doubt. The bloody bastard remorselessly exploits poor migrants as soon as they get here.
We should go meet him and kill him. And put him in a mayonnaise jar. Alright, so that's all we got from her.
Goodbye, Miss Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps not.
When science fails you,
Science will never fail me.
give you faith again. Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
Which
Even the flu
way do we
is no
go?
match for the Swanborough cordial.
Because I think that way's out of town, right? Yeah. So where's more people to say there's a trash can thing? Like, I'm so turned around right now. That's the house, but that's not where we're going. Where the hell are we going? I don't know. We'll go this way. Okay, there's somebody.
Right, good quality. Come on, take a look. Don't be afraid. Welcome, sir. Please take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
He looks like a monkey.
Right.
What do you sell? I think this is what I need. But they're like 35 freaking doodads each. What the hell? Wait a minute. I can sell shit? They don't sell for much.
Fancy
You never... Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane. So the bitch really is a nurse then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
What about the one trying to sell fucking snake oil on the streets over there. I don't know. I don't really have any strong opinions.
So she's trying to help her fellow immigrants. Why would that make her a villain?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free.
Free
I
prescriptions?
offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
How dare she give away free medications?
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
What you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap?
Yes, besides that.
As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Oh boy.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
Okay, we nothing. Trying to debate if I want to buy.
Right then. Show me.
I'm debating if I want to buy these or not because I need so fucking many of them. But it's like money is very difficult to come across here.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part.
Means I
of
went to
town.
college,
really?
bitch.
But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed, at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up.
Have you heard of a nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you?
Nope.
I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Uh-huh.
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
You survive at any cost, even at the expense of others. Perhaps that's just the law of nature.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
It's fun chatting with you, but you suck. What the hell is this? Oh, this is where we're...
Hello, young man.
Oh.
I'm Dr. Reed, and I would like to ask you a few questions. May I enter, please?
Sorry, no, sir. My father does not like people entering our house, you see.
I don't give a fuck. Let me in.
Your father is worried about you, boy. He asked me to look for you.
So my father actually worries about
Oh,
me.
this is the kid of that guy we killed.
Okay, then. Come on in. I'm Harry, by the way.
I can't wait to
Even
kill
my
you.
dreams are soaked with glue.
Oh, great, he's emo.
So, may I ask you a few questions?
I'm not bothered. What could be worse?
Life is much a part of death as death
You
itself.
know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital. I'd like to know more about her.
Yes, I know her. She came here to examine me when I was very sick. She said I should go out more.
But I was too sad.
How do you feel?
I'm fine. I mean, it's not easy every day, but I'm fine. I'm just tired of being sick all the time. If only I could be tough like... Well, you know.
Speaking of which, what can you tell me about your father?
My father is an idiot who makes idiot things. That's all I have to say.
Okay.
Forgive my bluntness, young man, but you don't seem happy living in Whitechapel.
Why should I? I never wanted to come here in the first place. It was my father's decision. And look around you. Does this look like a nice place to live?
Yeah. Sort of. All these answers suck. I'll go with that one.
You have a roof over your head, a place to call home. Many people here are not as lucky, you know.
That's exactly what my father
You've got that
says.
record player in the back.
Harry, you should be grateful for what you've got. I wasn't even consulted when we moved here.
Well, you're a fucking kid. Your opinion is not relevant in the moving decision process.
If life here is so terrible for you, why don't you just leave this place?
Yeah, you pussy.
Have you ever spoken to your father about it?
I don't go outside. It terrifies me so.
It makes me sad.
I went outside once without my father noticing and I saw terrible things. Bloody and frightening things.
So that's why you stay at home all day? For fear of the epidemic?
I'm not afraid of disease or death, Dr. Reed. It's the living I'm afraid of.
This guy's only level 1. We're gonna kill him real soon here.
Your father and Mr. Lewis used to be good friends. What happened, Harry?
I was young then. I don't remember Mr. Lewis ever coming back again after my mother died. Or was it after my father started bullying him? I don't know.
Have you tried speaking to Mr. Lewis about it?
I don't go out often, but yes. And he scolded me and told me to leave him alone. I guess my father frightens him too much.
But you are not responsible for your father's actions.
Am I not? Dad always says that he joined that gang for my safety. So if I wasn't born, people wouldn't be worrying about Colossus Joe.
Yeah, it's his fault for being born. Stupid kid. Well, time to take out the trash. Yeah, stupid emo piece of shit. Let me show you some cool tricks. This is a trick. Oh. Yeah. How does this make you feel? Are you afraid of the epidemic now? Or the living? Or the...
Death is so cold. I hoped it would be more meaningful.
I got his semi-auto pistol. And a medical voucher. It district will soon benefit from my actions. You got wrecked, bitch. Probably should have checked, make sure there was no one else in the house first, but that's okay. It's now my house. Let me show you my crib. This is where I live. That's where I sleep. Bang bitches all day. You know, vampire. Whoop whoop.
It's locked, all right.
Fuck. That's where I keep my locked shit. You know, gotta protect the biz. It is my duty to inform you of our refusal to accept your application for a job at the dockyard. Blah 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 blah. Okay. Professional vampire hunters. If you ever suspect someone to be a vampire, don't try to kill it yourself. You have no chance. Instead, contact me. Blah blah blah. I do not feel like reading all that. It's just an advertisement for something or other. Who cares? The stupid emo kid's dead. We can move on.
We even used to be neighbours, for Christ's sake.
I'd prefer not to give you another beating, Barrett.
Oh, it's just a... Oh, okay. Oh, I see someone. Is that a guy in a dress?
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son.
Ew.
Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
Oh.
Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Oh, I hate this guy already. Oh my god, he's level 5, so I can't.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Uh-huh.
So, you're not exactly a fan of Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
That's the stupidest thing I've heard all day. What the fuck?
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in her country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Oh. What a fucking dildo.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city.
No.
Answers about the hidden truth.
No, that's not.
I am.
What?
But the answers I seek are based on facts, not superstition.
Okay, yeah, that was a better response, yes. We require evidence to support a claim, not just whatever bullshit you made up.
What do you mean when you say that I am more...
All science.
Quite a...
But you...
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your...
No, why did I
so-called
click that?
truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic.
Never heard of it.
But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
Yeah, I control them. I've heard enough of this shit.
I have heard enough. Goodbye.
What about the other dialogue?
Good evening.
It's far.
Have you any friends? Any family left in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
Yeah, kid's probably dead by now. You sent him to his death.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night after night.
You sent a kid to a cemetery? To preach?
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Yeah, and you take a look at your life and so on, whatever.
I have heard enough for tonight.
I've heard enough forever. Just don't ever talk to me again. Hey, there's another dildo. Oh, it's a prostitute.
You look... Don't be shy, handsome. What can Christina do for you?
Why don't you
I'm
tell
not
me?
looking for what
Ho
you're
ho.
selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
But for me, you'll make an exception, right?
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem to respect
Ah,
her.
it's a Romanian
Dorothea
prostitute.
helps the sick people of Whitechapel. Everyone should respect that.
Not me, I respect nothing. Why is she level 4? Now, tell me about your health. You got a lot of ED?
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed, or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Considering your line of work, I assure you
She's a
it is
slut.
only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
Yeah, enjoy your crotch rot.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me?
Not really, no.
If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Oh wait, that's what we were looking for. Yeah, tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
Guess if you're from Romania, your only option is to be a prostitute? Is that what they're saying? You made your choice.
Many people must
Now enjoy your
live in
diseases.
poverty, but not all choose to sell their bodies. That was your decision.
And when exactly was the last time you looked for a job? Or worried about the rent, or what, or when you were going to eat?
Bitch, I'm a doctor and a vampire. I'm way beyond that bullshit.
Goodbye, miss.
Later, slut. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'd love to stay in chat, but I don't want your herpes all up in my face. What the hell is this guy doing? Some kind of creeper?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town?
Nope.
Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry,
Clayton.
I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
Sounds like a shit job.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
So, you're not even being paid well for it.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them.
Uh-huh.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
You disgust me, sir.
It's a disgrace. People are left to die alone. No one is properly informed of the risks.
These are bad times indeed. So much for the glorious British Empire.
If only they had, like, the internet so they can tweet about the news and shit to each other. Like, it's just in. Everybody's dying. Hashtag everybody dead.
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
Dude, like, everybody's fucking dead except for, like, a small handful of people. Like, I don't think any of that fucking matters right now.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
Yes? Blah.
I'm convinced there is more at work here than a simple epidemic.
Really? To be honest, I could say the same. Some of the sick I saw or heard of. My God, what happened to them?
Pink eye. They obviously have pink eye. That's all we got out of this dildo.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Yeah, why don't you go write a newspaper or something? That's locked. Alright, let's sneak in like one more dialogue thing. Flower bouquet. A small flower bouquet with a voucher for a free medical checkup. Okay. You. I'll talk with you. Wait a minute. We've talked to you, haven't we?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
She's
I know what you're thinking.
She's the mute florist.
A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls.
Pennywise.
But I mean you no harm, truly.
I think he meant Pennywise. The clown. I think she's the mute. Blah.
Melia, I know you work for Dorothy Crane. Please tell me about her secret.
Maybe she's not, I don't know.
A stubborn and mute comrade. Nurse Crane and Darius Petrescu have been clever.
Tell me more.
I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it?
This was VR chat. She'd start finger painting in the air.
Very well. Goodbye then.
Huh. Here, let's do something that'll trigger like a autosave. Because I want to take a break. I don't know how. Trigger autosave, or if exiting the game will autosave. Nope, there we go. That should probably do it. I don't know.